Hey everybody, and thanks for all the support that you've all been showing the Together live stream. This is a bit of a new format here on YouTube for me and for the agency. I've been wanting for a while to add a little bit of news, add a little bit of flavor to our channel, give my take on a few things that are happening around the world that I feel can possibly positively or negatively affect artists nationally or internationally. And I'm going to start off with something that I feel is truly massive and truly big in the world of live streaming. As you know, I'm a massive fan of live streaming. We've got 2 shows a week: Fridays 2 to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7:30 till 10:30 here in Australia. And obviously, with the massive growth in live streaming, artists and musicians have been at the forefront with over, I think it's like 387% growth in the music and performing arts section of Twitch year over year, which is, you know, like that's insane growth. And obviously we've got some extenuating circumstances to thank for that, with COVID, the pandemic sweeping the world, has basically put all of us that were musicians and artists at home, and now we're looking for an outlet, and live streaming has been the savior for all of us. And in coming with that, over the past few months, has been the fans. The fans are now they can't go out, so they're looking for music online. And thankfully, they're looking for live streaming. So the big news today that I've come online to tell you about is the partnership between Amazon Music and Twitch. So a lot of you may or may not know, Twitch is already actually a partner of Amazon because Amazon owns Twitch. So there's no big surprises there that they've partnered up. But in this particular case, the partnership is something we haven't seen at all before. With Amazon Music partnering with Twitch, they are bringing live streaming to the Amazon Music platform and basically marrying it with the Amazon Music website. So 55 million customers compared with Twitch's 15 million. And at any one time, 1.5 million users online for Twitch. So as you go scrolling through Amazon Music, you will find inside an artist page, you can actually simultaneously be looking and listening to their live stream and searching through their current content and their current music that's out. Now, it's not just going to be for live streaming shows. They're already talking about live Q&As. I believe the Killers are actually already going to be doing Q&A live on the platform on September 5th, which is only a couple of days away. So that's something to look out for. And it's only going to grow from there, is my feeling, with massive partnerships signed recently all across the board in the music section. The biggest one I've seen recently was Rolling Loud Festival, which is basically an international phenomenon for hip hop music festivals. It's somehow continued on through this pandemic, and they're finding new countries to put their festival on in that doesn't have coronavirus. So they will be an absolute force to be reckoned with. And I checked out the channel recently, and they've already got 5 shows planned every week. That'll include live Q&As, live performances, replays of old festivals, and I think they've got a new show that'll be every Friday called Bars, where they're going to be featuring rappers. I believe it's going to be a lot like radio shows where they get artists to come on and perform freestyles. So there's just, right across the board, it's going to be massive there for Twitch and this Amazon Music partnership. Now, I don't think this was on the roadmap for Amazon's plans for Twitch, but it's definitely been a nice surprise, putting platforms like Spotify on notice. Now, Spotify isn't too far behind on what Twitch is doing here. They're not going to be doing the same thing, but they've got something similar in the works with Virtual Event. Now, Virtual Event will be a section on Spotify artists. I know a lot of you have already been on Spotify before and purchased tickets to events. Now you'll be able to go online there and purchase tickets to virtual events as well. This is still, I think, about a month away, but it's in the works and it's coming very soon. So you need to keep an eye out for that one. Now, despite the money being made by musicians live streaming on Twitch, it hasn't been any replacement for live events for most artists. According to data here from virtual concert platform StageIt, reported by Billboard, fans were paying just $3.75 on average for a 30-minute live stream in 2011. This has now grown to $16.50 this year. That's still nothing when compared to the massive amounts of money being made by artists, obviously when they're out there performing, to stadiums, etc. But we have had artists that are the top level, like BTS in particular, make something like 20 million from one of their live streams. So money is available out there and it's there to be made, but it's still not coming in as big as it is with the larger artists performing stadium tours, or even your local artist. I generally pay between $15 and $20 to get into a ticketed event here on the Gold Coast, and $16.50 is close to that, but as you want to make more money than that, it's still falling a little bit short. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope that was informative. Hopefully I'll be able to give you a few more of these in the coming weeks. Make sure to check out our streams, as I said, Friday 2 to 6 p.m. We have guest DJs, and on Saturday it's me performing 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. every week. Thanks a lot. See ya.